President Bill Clinton, also known as William Jefferson Clinton. In 1964 until 1968, Bill Clinton got a scholarship to Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., with a degree in international affairs. In 1968, he got a scholarship to Oxford University in England, but he dropped out. In 1969, there was something called draft letters, which were where you could win the lottery, where you had to go to the army because of the Vietnam War. And one of his friends called Frank Eller got one of the draft letters, and he then committed suicide. Bummer. Then in 1971, he attended Yale University Law School, and he met Hillary Rodham, which soon would be Hillary Clinton. He got a degree in Juris Doctor in 1973, and from 1973 until 1976, he taught at the University of Arkansas School of Law. Then in 1978 until 1980, he was the governor of Arkansas. And then in 1980, he lost the governorship, and in 1982 until 1984, he was the governor of Arkansas again. In 1992, when was running for the presidential election, he was claimed to have had an affair with a woman called, or American model called Jennifer Flowers. That made him really unpopular during this election. But with help from his wife and lawyers and private investigators, they made her seem unreliable, even though she had tapes of phone calls. After the election, he also admitted that he had had a 12 years relationship with Jennifer Flowers. But he called himself the comeback kid because of he came back from this unpopular status to a very popular status. He won with 43% of the voters. His opponent was George Washington Bush and Ross Perot. George Washington got 37% of the voters, and Ross Perot got 19%. And also, after he became the president of the United States, he had an affair with an intern at the White House and also a TV personality called Monica Lewinsky.
Let me tell you again, I did not have a sexual relationship with that woman.
Bill Clinton was 2 times class president at Georgetown University. His stepdad was an alcoholic, a gambler, and he abused his mother and his stepbrother, Roger Clinton. Bill Clinton would threaten his stepdad, called Roger Clinton Sr., with violence. In 1975, he married Hillary Clinton, and in 1980, he had a baby with her. It's their only child, it's a girl, and her name is Chelsea Clinton. He was president number 42nd of the United States. He was the 3rd youngest president. He was in charge of the White House from 1993 until 2001. One of his famous quotes is, "I feel your pain," which is, of course, he has been through some things. It's just double-sided when he is a white witch guy. When he was running for president, a lot of not so popular stuff came up. For example, when he was at the university, he has admitted that he was experimenting with marijuana, but later on he said that he didn't inhale marijuana. Only boy. Socks Clinton. He was the first cat of the White House, such as there's First Lady. He was a first cat when Bill Clinton was in charge of the White House. He was adopted by the Clintons from Chelsea's piano instructor. After Bill Clinton left the White House, Sox stayed with Clinton's secretary, Betty Curry, and her husband in 2001. Sox was a part of the Little Rock Christmas Parade in 2002, and in 2008 he was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and then he died in 2009. There was also a first dog of the White House when Bill Clinton was president, named Buddy Clinton, but he wasn't as important as Sox Clinton. Yeah, that's why I chose Sox Clinton. Thanks. No, yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but, like, so, yeah. So,
Goddamn bitch.
Made by steak. Made by steak. Made by steak. Made by steak.